Smile. Hey, how y'all doing? Hello, hello. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Hello to all of my Facebook saints, my YouTube saints, and my Sunday school dropouts. Are you just gonna
I'm
jump up?
taking over your intro.
Guess y'all can see what this is going to be like tonight. Yeah. Well, for anyone who doesn't know, my name is Brandolyn, and this is my daughter.
Sydney.
And we're just going to have a little bit of fun with you guys tonight. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. We love having new people. If you are new, make sure to tell us that you're new and where you are entering from, so that where you're from, so that we can show you some love. But to everybody, you have to tell me when you're here, okay? We're not going to be on too long tonight because the Emmys are on and I need to practice because I got to get my speech right.
No, Mommy, you're not going to be on the Emmys. You're going to be on the Grammys.
Wait, no.
Yeah.
No, I can't do the Grammys. Do you know what the Grammys are?
What?
Okay, when I tell you, you're going to agree.
It's music awards.
Yes.
Never mind. You can't sing.
I'm going to be on what? The Emmys.
Okay, is there anything else you can be on? Like
the Tonys.
The Tonys.
Yes.
Or you could be on like.
Do you know what the Tonys are?
No.
Oh, when I tell you what the Tonys are, you're gonna say I'll be on the Tonys.
Okay.
The Tonys
Uh-huh.
is all theater. Broadway.
But you're not in Broadway though.
Well, I'm not in. I'm in my house. I'm not on TV yet. That's a yet, isn't it? Yet.
Maybe.
So if I go,
you could be on like the red carpet, the gala,
the Met Gala.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like I could dress you up in something really purple, and you could be in flats.
Okay, long as I'm in flats, I'm in. Well, listen, guys, I hope you are having a wonderful evening, and we're just gonna give a minute for everybody to come on in here. Let's see. Hi, Miss Kathy. Kathy from Chicago.
Does that mean like?
And let's see who else is on here. Angela from North Georgia.
Is that where we are?
That is where we are.
Hello.
Hi, neighbor. Hi. Let's see here. Hi, Roro. I hope all is well. And from Birmingham. Yes, Miss LaKenya from Birmingham.
I have a question for Chicago.
Oh, you have a question for Chicago, Kathy?
So, like, do y'all have like different types of pizzas than everybody else? Because every time I go into a pizza store, there's like an ad or something about like the Chicago type pizza.
That's a good question. Kathy, can you describe Chicago-style pizza for my daughter, please? Okay, let's see here. We are going to, let's see. Hi, Margaret Ann. I don't think I realized you were in Tampa. Well, hello. And hi, Miss Betty. I hope all is well. Let's see here. You guys know it takes a minute. The comments, they stop, and then they come in really fast, okay?
Pennsylvania.
Okay. Oh, listen. Y'all, the comments. Hold on. Give me just a moment to get it together. Gigi is on here.
Hi, Gigi. Thank you for the hair.
Okay, let's back up and talk about the hair. So my daughter got new hair today. Rapunzel, let down your golden hair.
It's not golden. It's not
literally. Yeah, it's got a little gold in there. It's got a little gold in there. I'm not sure how I feel about her hair yet.
You'll be fine once I get it multiple times.
It just makes her look so much older.
Mama, I don't look that old. I still got a big old forehead. I'll be fine.
Well, yeah, you took that from your daddy's people. But I'm not doing well with this, y'all. Can you all tell me, any mamas out there, can you guys tell me how you handled that? Like seeing your babies, even if you're not a mama, you could be an aunt or you could be an uncle. Have you ever just looked at them and it's like, I was just holding you. You were just in my arms. And now.
I think you're kind of like me not being in your arms.
Oh, yeah, no, you're a little heavy. You were a little heavy. But I'm just saying, it's like you're just growing up and I'm not ready.
It's not like you don't have Rapunzel, too.
I don't.
Yeah, you do.
I got a little hang time, just a little, but not like that. I like it. But how are you guys doing this evening? Let me ask that before we jump into what we were going to talk about tonight and why Miss Thane is here. How are you guys doing this evening? Hi, Teresa from Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Yes. And let me
Maybe
see.
Maybe we can live there.
Las Vegas? What? You want me to be in Las Vegas?
With me, of course.
Okay. It's hot in Las Vegas. You know that, right? Yeah. Like that other kind of heat. It is so hot. It can get to be so hot in Las Vegas. You don't even know how hot. Like, you know how here you sweat? Mm-hmm. I don't think you sweat in Las Vegas. You just pass out.
Maybe we can paint you in Alaska.
Oh, I can handle Alaska.
Mommy, you don't like the cold.
Well, but see, I warm up. I can warm up quicker
Not
than I can cool
Alaska.
down. I can't
Not
cool down.
Alaska.
Ah.
Well, that's good for you because fall is coming up.
Oh, yes. Let's talk about that.
What?
Okay. Wait. See, she brought up a very good subject. Before I tell you why Miss Thang is here, let's talk about that real quick because fall is my absolute favorite time of year.
I also think I know why.
Why do you think fall is my favorite time of year?
Because there's Thanksgiving and you like to eat.
That is true. But I just love how the leaves change colors. I don't watch football, but I love football season because while he's watching football, I'm making a pot of chili or watching her play softball.
Mommy, you don't like to, well.
I don't like it. Mm-mm.
Okay, Mommy, you only like it when I'm like up to bat.
Yeah, now then I really pay attention. Oh, Kathy has an explanation for you. What do you guys love about fall? Or is fall your favorite? If fall is your favorite season, tell me why you love it.
Chicago has different types of pizza. Cheese, sausage, pepperoni, but lots of cheese and thick, thin crust. So is it like a deep dish?
What we're not going to do
I want to talk about the pizza.
is interrogate Kathy. Kathy is just trying to watch and just enjoy her evening. We are not about to interrogate her and turn this into the Food Network. That's what we're not going to do.
But I don't really like food.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, let's see here. Okay, wait, we're talking about... for some reason, this thing keeps sticking. So let's talk quickly about fall, and then we're going to jump into why she's here.
One thing you don't like about fall.
What?
All the pumpkin stuff.
I do like pumpkins.
No.
I don't like pumpkin spice. Everything does not have to be spiced.
Take notes, Starbucks.
Well, I don't like Starbucks. I know. That's. I don't like coffee. I'm sorry, but everything.
But Papa's a coffee man.
I know he can be, but everything does not have to have pumpkin spice in it.
What about pumpkin pie?
I'll eat pumpkin pie. I'm fine with that. But I don't want everything in my house to smell like pumpkins.
Unless it's the candles.
A candle. One candle. It's too much for me.
But
it's too much. But I do love
What smell
fall.
do you like in fall then?
What smell do I like in fall?
A pine tree? No, that's Christmas.
No, that's Christmassy. A pot of chili. I like the way leaves that are dying smell.
What?
I know that sounds crazy.
Mama,
And immediately after it happens, I begin to sneeze because, but I love the changing of the leaves. I love that. Sweater weather, yes. But something that's odd to me, and I'm guilty of it, so let me put that out there. I've never understood why we do this, but you're not alone, okay? Why do people wear sweaters and sweatshirts, shorts and flip-flops, all in one outfit? You can't get away with doing that except in the South because you just don't know what you're going to step into. You don't. This time of year in the South, you have to be prepared. You have to have a sweater.
You've got to have like winter clothes maybe.
Yeah, a sweater, a tank top, boots and flip-flops, and shorts. You got to just have it all in the same outfit. In the same outfit. Because fall weather is too much. Let's see here. Renee says, love the cool nights of the fall and the change of the leaves. Beautiful in central and northern New York. Oh, I bet it is.
I've never been to New York.
I know. I want to go to New York.
But Mommy, haven't you been to New York?
No.
Then what was that place
I've never been. And that is like a dream. I want to take her to New York and do Broadway movies. Okay.
Is there a way we can maybe like drive?
You want me to be in a car with you all the way to New York? I'm gonna take you. I don't know how and I don't know when, but I do want to take you to a Broadway show.
You know those like Disney Channel movies, and they're always like they catch a taxi at the end, and it'll be like, and the taxi driver will be like, "Where to?" And then the main character in the backseat will be like, "New York," and then the song would be like, "Welcome to New York, New York, New York." Welcome to New York, New York, New York, and then like 2 years later, there may be a sequel, and it's not as good as the original, but nobody was good as the original.
I don't even know what just happened, but I do believe that is a great segue into why she's here. Hold on here. Laura says it is the fall harvest time. It's harvest time soon in Iowa. Oh,
you get to harvest?
I love that. I love it. Yes, they do. I love campfires and blankets. Yes.
Mommy, you don't like fire.
Well, you shouldn't like it either. You're flammable. This hair is flammable. Margaret Ann says, we wear sweatshirts and shorts together here in Michigan in the fall. It's just, it's craziness. You know what I miss about Michigan is the apple orchards.
You used to live in
I used to live in
you pretty much
Michigan.
lived all over the place. Michigan to New Jersey. To
I've never lived in New Jersey. I've lived in Michigan. I've lived
Nashville.
in Georgia and Nashville. Those are my three. That's
Mommy,
it.
And then you probably moved like all over in
I would
too.
love to live in California.
Why?
Hint, hint, because that's where what? LA is.
But there's also where Disneyland is,
Q
right?
says the Cowboys won today. This explains so much. Thank you, Q. And I promise I'm gonna get to why she's here. But
Why am
this
I here?
explains because you're my bless your heart for today.
Oh.
But let me tell you why this explains so much. Sydney and I have had a busy day. She went and got her hair done. That took most of the day. I went to the grocery store, just been ripping and running. And when I got home, my husband,
was working.
he was putting in our new floor. That floor, the tile that we bought for the floor was starting to collect dust because it was taking him forever. It was just sitting there. Had I known, all it took was the Cowboys to win a game.
And since
And they won.
You know what they
I
could
need
have
them.
done? You know what they could do?
Oh, let me see
Like if
here.
they do the same thing, but in the Super Bowl, and because they haven't won a Super Bowl.
Oh, girl, they get a Super Bowl. I might get a new house at this rate. Turtlenecks, jeans, and penny loafers. Oh,
What are penny loafers?
I have failed you. She doesn't know what penny. I will show you. I have some in my closet. I will show you what a penny
I've
loafer
probably
is.
worn them, and I just never realized what they were.
Yes, so I'm going to show them to you.
But you
Looking
haven't
forward
failed
to
them.
no heat and humidity. Oh, I know.
Well, there's probably still going to be heat. You're still going to be on the softball field, so. I love you.
Do y'all get the vibe she enjoys torturing me just
I
a little
don't enjoy
bit?
torturing you. I love torturing you.
Let's see here. Stacy likes hay rides, corn mazes, and pumpkin patches. Oh, we're going to.
A haunted corn maze.
Yeah.
Or a haunted house. Or we could go to like the really haunted one in Universal.
No, wait. We're not using universal money. But I am going to go to a haunted something with my daughter. Something tells me there will be a never again video coming very soon.
And maybe Olivia too.
Yes, maybe my niece as well. But I feel like there's going to be a never again video
you know who I
coming.
kind of want to bring on this?
Who?
Like, what if y'all do, like, I have a great idea. What if you get, like, a girl pole or something, and you go to a haunted thing, but you bring Miss Mel, like, you bring all your siblings.
You want the Paul children to?
Try to do a haunted. That would be hilarious.
They're not
I
going to
think-
let all of us into a haunted house.
Yes,
let
they
me
are.
assure you.
Yeah, they are. Mommy, they let,
Uh-huh.
like, groups of people into a haunted house. Like,
No. Not this group. That's a special group of
Okay,
people.
what is
You're
okay.
brave. I don't know. We may do a corn maze.
I want to do a haunted house.
Ah,
Thank you.
thank you, Stacy. Let me tell you why my child is here, because we've already done half the show before I could even tell you.
Why I'm in here. Why
So,
can't Kim go?
Kim can't go because Kim, you all, my mother said if I went with my siblings, my sister Kim cannot
Her
go.
list.
No. Let's see here. All of us, no, we were raised in church. We know the Lord. We love the Lord. Okay, including my sister Kim. But Kim, the spirit of my deceased grandfather is inside of Kim, and so she curses a little or cusses just a little. And I have a feeling that if
A little?
something jumps out at her, the curse word combination that she would come up with. That's why my mama said Kim can't go.
What about
but
Miss Mel and Uncle Chris? Would they be fine? I think Miss Mel would be fine. Well, no, I'm gonna stay quiet because I don't want to be.
have you ever been to the haunted attraction in Disney in Orlando, Florida? Trust me, you would be a never again moment. Have I? First of all, Tara, Miss Day, we're not giving anybody some ideas because we're not going to Disney World right now.
But you said you
But
don't like. Wait, which one?
I'm
is it?
trying to think if I've ever done the haunted house at Disney World.
Well, you've done the haunted house at not Dollarwood.
Mm-mm.
Rock City. Was it Rock City?
Yes, but that's when yeah, my husband and I met in June, and in October he got tickets to the haunted Ruby Falls
Strike one. Mama
situation.
doesn't like Ruby Falls.
No, because I'm claustrophobic, and this was all underground, but I was trying to be cute for this guy. Yeah.
That loves the Cowboys, that hasn't won.
Well, I ruined a Cowboy shirt that night because I darn near pulled it off of him. They put me on an elevator, and I was in a cave. Long story. Tell you about it later. Well, listen, most nights aren't quite like it is tonight. Normally, we open up with a bless your heart moment.
But it's not the opening anymore. It's
well,
rather most
this
of it.
one is the bless your heart. Okay. For anyone who doesn't know, bless your heart means just that. It is a term that is used often to keep you from saying something that might be inappropriate. It might be hurtful. It might be sarcastic. You just
Why can't we say sarcastic things? Why can't we say sarcastic things?
No, that's not the word. Oh, bless your heart. Oh, I'm gonna say the word again, and then you come on. We're gonna do this together. Sarcastic. Yep. Think it through before you leap. Sarcastic. Bless her heart. Sarcastic. Just let it go. Just let it go. I don't know what you're trying to say. You sound like one of the witches off of Hocus Pocus. You are conjuring up a spell. That's what you do. Try one more time and we're done. Are you ready? Are you ready? This is all day. This is all day. So let me tell you about my daughter's school. She almost got, don't encourage this. Bless her heart. You keep adding. Why are you being extra? All day. So let me tell you all a little bit about my daughter's school. We're not going to name the school, okay? But we're not going to name the school, but I want to tell you a little bit about my daughter's school.
A lot of money.
It does cost. She goes to a school that is very big about getting her to be responsible and getting her to be independent and a self thing. Oh, Stacy is trying to sound it out for you. We're gonna try one more time for Stacy because Stacy is rooting for you. If no one else on here is, we're gonna try this one more time, and then I'm gonna tell my bless your heart. You ready? See how she sounded that out? Sar. Don't say anything but what you say. Sar. Cass. Sarcastic. I'm going to do a whole video in my stories tomorrow where she's going to keep going until she gets it right. Okay. Okay, hold it together. Now, the school that my daughter goes to, they are trying their best to get her to be responsible, okay? And so, well, that fact remains to be seen. She thinks it's not working. And they also have a system in place where if she is late, if she's not coming, or if I have to pick her up early, there's an app, and you have to go into the app and hit the button. Hit the button and tell them what, that she's not going to be there or she'll be late. If you do not do that, they assume that she's responsible enough to go in the building and go where she is supposed to go. And if once they do roll call, which they are huge on, once roll call happens, if for any reason they cannot find a child and you have not notified them the child is not going to be there, then they call you. They call your cell, and then they call your work. I mean, they are on it, okay?
Okay, but what happens if they can't reach you?
Let's discuss what happens when this process happens, okay? Every day, my daughter has a schedule.
If I can't remember my schedule.
Okay. Now, they are teaching her to be an adult. They're teaching her to be...
But I'm not an adult.
No, this is prep, college prep,
but
college
I'm not
ready.
in college. I'm just in the 6th grade.
She's in the 6th grade, but they are trying to teach her. And so she has...
I didn't have any sugar today, Gigi.
This is without sugar, y'all. This is without sugar. But they're teaching her how to be responsible. So she has different classes that she has to go to. And some of her classes, even though she's in middle school, are in the high school
No, they're not.
building. Yes, your art class, you said that was in the high school building, is it not?
No.
So wait a minute. That actually makes the story worse.
No. My arts and culture class is in the FAC.
Oh, okay. So it's not in the middle school.
It's like your auditorium for UTC.
Okay, so it's separate. It's a separate building, okay, that she
it's
was
like
in.
connected into a little room, and it's kind of hard to find.
Not in the actual middle school. Okay. So she follows her schedule every day. But on this particular day, oh no, I'm going to let you have your moment. On this particular day, they told them in advance. How far in advance did you know you had a different schedule for that particular day?
What do you mean? Like, I have a different schedule every day.
I know, but they said that on this particular day, instead of going...
Oh, no, they told us that the first day. I just kind of, like, forgot. But, like, okay.
Wait, I got to explain this part. She has a schedule that she is to follow. However, on this particular day...
I did not because I forgot.
They told her, don't do what you normally do.
Mommy, no, this is that.
Go ahead.
That is normally what I do. I just kind of forgot that I had to do that.
Oh, this is even better. So this is a part of your regular schedule.
Every Thursday, yeah.
Every Thursday, she is supposed to go to a particular location.
Which is my focus teacher, and that's called Connect. But in my brain...
She's supposed to focus on where she's supposed to be.
I don't focus though.
Okay, go ahead.
But on that particular day, I was going to my next real class, which is study hall, which is in the lunch pavilion.
And so she and everyone else is going to the focus class.
I'm going outside to the lunch pavilion because that's what my next class is in my mind.
And when you got there?
And nobody was in there. So I was like, oh.
So nobody was there.
So then I went to my next closest class, which was my arts and culture class.
And who was in there?
Nobody. So then I was like, oh my God, I'm freaking out. Where do I go?
Meanwhile, while she is going class to class, they have called what is known as what? Yellow?
Okay, it's not that bad. If it's a red lockdown, it's like terrifying.
They went to a yellow lockdown.
Okay, but yellow,
which means
I'll tell you what it means. Mm-hmm. Everybody just stays in the classroom until they can find the kid. That's it.
Every child, like if you were going to walk out of a classroom, they tell you to go back in and keep the children in. Now, keep in mind, my niece goes to this school as well. So she said they were getting ready to walk out, and the teacher said, no, and the announcements came on. What did the announcement say, Cindy?
I don't know. I couldn't hear them.
She didn't hear this because she was outside. Attention teachers, we are on a yellow lockdown. We are looking for 6th grader, Sydney Shropshire. My child caused an entire lockdown in the school.
And it's not the first time it's happened. But the first time it happened, it was week 1, so it wasn't that serious. Because like a bunch of kids got lost that week. But
we've been in school long enough for her to know where she's supposed to go.
No, it's not. I need a... What's that thing
She needs an escort.
Yes, I need one of those. And I can't
Who causes lockdowns?
I did 2 at my old school too, so we can't.
Oh, I'm finding out a lot of things this evening. My child caused an entire lockdown. And this is the part that was a bit funny.
I didn't cause the yellow lockdown. I didn't. My best friend did. But we don't.
My niece, who was in class, said when she heard Sydney Shropshire, instead of being like, oh, where's my cousin? Oh no, what is going on? All she did was this. Because she knew.
As for
fruit doesn't fall far from the tree. And this is a prime example.
Probably because you would get
so
lost
the Bless Your Heart Award, she needs a planner. Sarah, guess what? Guess what, Sarah?
I already have one.
She has a planner. She doesn't have a planner. She has 2. She has a physical planner that she writes in. And then because of the software that they have, because again, they're trying to help them be responsible, she has an electronical one.
But
so what I'm trying to do.
Can I say something?
Go ahead, bless your heart.
Okay. So it kind of makes this worse, but it kind of makes it better at the same time.
Slow down.
Okay, so the electronic one, I didn't have it on me at the time. It was in my backpack, and it doesn't tell you when. It just tells you when things are due. It doesn't tell you like to remind you or anything. And the physical calendar, I lost it because I put it in my science class. But that's over. I have it back, and it's probably somewhere in my book bag that I don't know where it is yet. But that we don't. Yeah.
So y'all,
Oh,
who gets the bless your heart?
I think I do.
This one?
Uh-huh.
Who's in the building playing Marco Polo by herself?
I'm not playing Marco Polo.
Who aspires to be Where's Waldo? And you have to find her? The poor school. Because Jesus help us all.
Or
her parents.
okay, no, we have.
Now, there's a positive to this. I know, without a shadow of a doubt, I could do a complete review on the security system at her school because it works. I just hate that it worked. I now know because of my child.
But mommy, there's also a fourth option of the bless your heart.
Who's the fourth?
Olivia, fast.
Oh, or my niece, who was mortified and embarrassed that her cousin, whom everybody knows they're cousins, couldn't find her way to where she was supposed to be.
So I asked one of my friends to escort me to wherever I need to be, and she was like, sure. So I now have an escort. I will be fine unless we both get lost, which is probably going to happen. And then we're gonna need a third escort, which will probably be Livy, if she can help us. Maybe I can get an Apple Watch and she can just text me saying.
My mom wants everyone to know. Family, trust me. Sydney is so brandy. All I can say is fruit doesn't fall far from the tree.
Wait, Gigi. Well, do I want to
listen?
Gigi, guess what?
Mm-hmm.
But Mama's fruit. Ha! I have found a loophole.
Do y'all see? Time for homeschool. Well, No. Listen, I already prayed last year, and that's how I met half of you guys because they had me homeschooling. What I am not is a homeschool teacher.
Well, you're not a teacher.
At all.
You can't do the only thing you could actually help me with is reading and English.
I'm great at those things.
What about science?
Huh?
Science.
I'm good at science.
Sometimes.
I cook all the time. I feel like I cook. If you can cook, you can do science.
Okay. What about Eastern Civ?
I'm good at that.
Are you good at solar system?
Yeah. I can make up a solar. How many solar system projects have I done?
No.
What?
Do you know what, besides the planets, like...
There's some stars up there.
No, Mama.
What?
Like the prime meridian and the...
Equator.
Yeah.
Okay. See?
The planet rotates on its...
axis.
Yeah.
Bam. See?
Okay, now I'm going to give you a harder one.
Okay.
What is 1/5 times 2?
Huh? Wait a minute. What is what?
1/5.
1/5
times 2.
Oh, that's easy.
What?
1/5 of a 1/5. It's you multiply it more. That's what it is. It's more.
It's actually less, but okay.
1/5 times 2 is more. It's more than them numbers.
Okay. So
we're not doing math.
No,
you are
I'm not doing math.
Listen. This is our family, okay?
No,
and they love us, and we love them.
Well, I think
but what you will not do is come on here and embarrass me in front of company.
I think they love me a little more. I think they love me.
Okay, and on that note,
no.
we've used up all of our time, and I don't even get to talk to y'all about nothing other than this one.
Oh well.
But listen, before we go.
Can I have one?
Oh, look, they trying to give me the answer. 2/5.
Told you it was less.
To listen. That you know what? This is an opportunity for me to have a won't he do it moment. You know, won't he do it? You just be thankful and you feel thanks and blessings for everything. And I just want to take a moment and thank God for a calculator. God is so good.
Are you good at computer science?
I can handle that. You mean like Excel and Word? Is that what you mean? I am very good at kid. You know, I do. Let me tell you, I handle computers all day at work. I can handle that. And let me tell you what I do.
Fixing a computer.
I'm good. Let me tell you, this is how you fix the computer at my job. I can't speak for you. This is how I fix my computer. My computer's always working. I get it worked all the time.
I doubt it, but okay.
Let me tell you what I do. When it start acting up, I walk right around the corner to that IT boy and just say, come on, you can fix this. It's not working. Well, listen. No, we got to go. Before we go, I want to make sure to do this. We just want to have some fun with you guys tonight.
Yes, you love me. You love me. That's the only reason you come on. Mama's here too.
If you would like to join my mailing list and get every Wednesday, I put out just a little message of love or just something different that you can think about. We always connect here on Sunday nights at 9 p.m. And this is just a different way for us to connect. So if you would like to do that, sometimes stop hitting that. Sometimes they're spiritual. Sometimes they're funny. Sometimes they're just random. So if you would like to get those, I only email you. There's another one coming. She sneezed like that since she was a baby.
Yeah?
Yes.
I remember
her
that.
sneeze is distinct. In school, teachers will say, oh, Sydney's here because of that sneeze. But if you would like to get those, make sure to go to bschropp.com and sign up for the mailing list. If you have any trouble, you can inbox me on Facebook and I will make sure to get you on the mailing list so that you can get that. I don't harass you. I just send you something once a week, and it's usually on Wednesday mornings. But with that being said,
Can I say one more thing?
Jesus help us.
Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, so since where we're sitting today is unusual, and the lighting.
You keep hitting it.
Sorry, and the lighting's kind of off. I can't show you it, but I can describe it to you.
Oh, you can't see it.
It's a sketch. And it's my new sketchbook that I got from Barnes & Noble.
She is super excited about her new sketchbooks.
From Barnes & Noble.
I signed up, but I haven't. Melissa, inbox me if you don't mind on my Facebook and make sure that I have your email address. And I'll make sure to put you in there because I'm not sure, but I can make sure that you get the next one. So make sure to do that, okay? Happy birthday, Sarah! Happy birthday, Sarah.
No.
Okay, we don't sing.
We don't want to curse.
Okay, before we get your shine on, I want to tell you all this. My prayer for you this week. No, we got to go. My prayer for you this week is that with everything that you do, in every room that you walk in, that your light shines, that someone sees the light in you and it brightens their day. Okay, we're all going through things. Everything's crazy. We're dealing with people who are in the hospital. We're dealing with taking care of people. It's just so much. But just like Sarah, happy birthday. Thank God for another year. Okay, just live this week out loud. Live it full because you never know when your last day is. So just smile and enjoy. I know you may be going through something, but it doesn't matter. Just smile and enjoy and find the light in everything, okay? Just try your best to have a good, positive week. And I will see you.
Mom, you also have to email myself.
Oh, yes. Melissa's got... Thank you, Secretary. Melissa, inbox me, okay? We'll be looking for that. But
please go over your paper planner each night so you know where you need to be each day.
Where you need to be. Not what you got to turn in, but what room you got to be in to turn it in.
I don't have a paper planner, though. I have like the book back in there.
That's what she means, the physical planner.
There's nowhere for me to put that, though. So I'm just going to have to struggle and try
get your shine on. See, I just told y'all to have a good week. And the light, no matter what happens, shine your light. And I'm not even off the live yet. And I'm already struggling.
And we'll have my niece over here. Well, not my niece.
My niece.
Yes,
your cousin.
Niece.
We'll talk later. I'm sure I will post a Never Again video before it's all said and done. But you guys have a wonderful and blessed evening. Get your shine on.
Get your shine on.